Well, hello. How are we? How are we doing out there, everyone? All right. Well, this is it. You probably all are wondering what I might have to say about old boy DT has done or said that he's going to do.
Who is he?
I just want to say this in no particular order or anything. All right. I just want to say that he has asked or stated that he will be having some 200,000 Salvadorians leaving United States. And it was all based on a program that was created some 15 years ago, 16 years, something like that. I don't have all the facts together, like a lot of people don't have the facts together. But from what I have read, is that these programs have been put in place for people who are coming from countries that have problems with dealing with war, dealing with natural disasters. Maybe the crime is just so terrible and the people have fled and they made their way here to the United States, swam across the ocean. However, people have gotten into the United States and they have been allowed and given pardon to stay because of the conditions in their countries. And apparently the situation is temporarily. You get this temporary grant to work, to live here, and I don't know. I don't know why they would make it temporary, but it is what it is. I didn't create any of these laws, any of these rules or anything. And some of my friends out there are probably wondering, what do I feel about this? Well, as you all know, that my wife is from El Salvador. And, you know, I have a lot of feelings on this. And I feel like I can't really state it honestly what I feel, because even with dealing with my own culture, when I've tried to speak about, I just try to look at everything from every angle that I can, and then I try to decide on how I feel about it. So in this case, it's just kind of open. It's like, it's temporary. If I say you can come and stay at my house, right? And I want to help you out, and I say you can come stay there for a couple of days, a month, 6 months, a year, I'm probably going to want you to leave after that time. Now, if you've been very helpful, I may ask you to stay. I might enjoy having you there, but for the most part, in my house, I give the help as far as I think that I can help the person, and then I'm most likely will want them to go ahead and go. But they can stay. They can stay if they've been so great. If it's been a lovely situation, then stay. Hey, you can stay here, whatever. It's all good. And that's kind of where I'm at with the thing. So in this case, you have people who have been here. They've been getting extensions 18 months at a time. And some people have built their lives here now. They have children here, family members. They're built their life here. So is it right to then say that people should have to go? I mean, when they put these temporary systems in place, didn't they think that people would come here and build their life and maybe have children here and have a family and just be like regular, normal American citizens? I mean, obviously that's what people want. That's why they left the place that was so terrible to be in the first place. So it's kind of like it has me at a split. I say that people, if they've been good, if they've been doing what America asked for people to be here, to pay taxes, for us to have roads, lights on the streets, libraries that are free, places where you can get education, all these programs that America has in order. If people are playing by the rules, or I hate to even say rules, because rules are just whatever. It's like a control kind of thing. I say that people should be able to stay. I say that people should be able to continue building the life that they have made for themselves, especially if they're citizens who are here helping to get to the country. People are sending money back home to support their families, and think about that. What happens when people get deported back to their country? I mean, a country cannot just accept a whole shipload of people coming in at one time. That's why when America and the United States has people coming in, they have it in sections of times that people can come in the country. So it's going to really create some trouble. I was talking with my wife about that, just sending people back. I mean, it's going to affect us one way or another. Trust me. It is going to affect America in some way or another. I won't go into those details of what could happen, but it's definitely going to create some trouble for back home, and it's going to create problems here. Because you got people that are going to be angry that they got to be sent out. Some people ain't going to want to leave. Some people will kindly leave because, maybe decide, maybe I have been here long enough and I'm going back. Some people left families behind back there. So, I mean, it's all in the air. I honestly feel that if people have been doing their part like regular citizens, then by Almighty God, let the people stay and continue to build their lives and continue to support, I guess, the way the country moves as a whole. Yeah, that's what I got. And my wife, she's here, and people are saying, does this affect her? She's here under other circumstances, so we just won't go into that right now. Well, that'll be another video at another time, but that's my take on the whole situation. I think that, again, people have been building lives and they're not breaking laws and they're paying taxes like everybody else. Let people stay. Trump, come on, man. Really. And yeah, I really don't want to say a whole lot more. I just had to open up my little 2 cents about the situation. And that's all I got to say. Is there anything you want to say, amor? ¿Hay algo que quieras decir? Otra video.
No, wait.
Bueno.
Yes, I want to say something.
Yes.
So, please, people need to get information about that, because there are some ways that they can still stay in the country. So, I mean, just look for, if you can get a solution, look for that quickly. And if you cannot, so, well, I want to say that I feel sorry, but at the same time, as a Christian, I want to say that God is always, He always got our back. Yeah, so, yeah, that. So, a Salvadorian is a Salvadorian, so for me is that I know that they are gonna fight, to get what they deserve.
Yeah. Bueno, es todo que podemos decir en ese momento. Vamos a hablar más tarde. Vamos a crear otros videos, tal vez de hablar sobre otras situaciones en esas cosas, y hablamos más tarde. Adiós, buenas noches o buenos días en tu país, la hora que es. Aquí tenemos la noche. Bueno, adiós.